Hello, yeah, morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome back to the channel, wherever you are tuning in from. So today, yeah, this is actually supposed to be just for the students, but I just decided to record and put it on YouTube. Like I think it will be the first official video of the channel. So welcome to the channel. Yeah. So today, looking at buyers. What is buyers? Buyers normally. Buyers literally basically is having an idea of the direction. Basically is having an idea of the direction in which the market will go for a particular day. That's yeah, it is very important as it will help in framing whether we should be looking to go long or short, where you can either be bullish or bearish for a particular day. Now this can actually help in eliminating a lot of noise where probably you have gotten a bias and are bullish. On social media, there's actually one bad. It's good and it's bad. It has its advantage and its disadvantages. You might be seeing or you might be bullish from your bias based on your practice and everything. Now, note please, don't take this as holy water or anything. I don't know which one. But you have to practice this and know that you practice and practice so you can be able to trust the strategy. Now, anytime you know that you have already picked that your bias for that day is bullish, if it's possible, stay off social media because you will still see a lot of people. Just I know there was a time I had bullish bias on GBP and someone was telling me short term said, and to actually argue with the person will be everyone has their own strategy, everyone has the way they trade. So the main thing is to find what works for you and stick to it. So normally it's to help eliminate the noise and actually to just pick a side for a particular day. So you know if you are bullish, you are bullish. If you are bearish, you are bearish. So at least for a day, you know you are looking for either buy or you are looking for sell. You don't see anyone, then you stay off. At least you can just find something else to do. Now for us getting buyers, the basic knowledge of swing highs and swing lows are essentials for the way we actually pick our buyers in our academy. So normally I am supposed to come here first. It's actually very the way we do ours similar to market structure where you have just normal for uptrend or bullish buyers, same thing. You will be having your normal yeah, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and like that. And if it's for downtrend, it's just the normal usual lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. As simple as that. So back to the swing high and swing low points. I already stated that it's important for us to have the basic knowledge of swing highs and swing lows. So an example here would be this, where a swing high normally or a swing low, a swing point in the way, let me just put it like that, is formed by three candles. Where for example here we have a swing low, the three candles, the first candle and the third candle are that is the low of the first candle and the low of the third candle are higher than that of the second candle. So you can just see like I will put it in a way like this one is just isolated. You can see this one is higher, this one is higher. So this is your swing high. The candle number two, that is your swing low. This is going to be your swing low. And for swing high example, candle number one, candle number three are lower than candle number two. So this is going to be your swing high. So these are what we usually use in mapping out our swing high to get our buyers for where we are going to be either bullish or bearish for the day. And so the textbook depiction of our bullish bias now, for the bullish, still similar to higher highs and higher lows, but this is the swing high where we are targeting swing highs. Bullish buyers, we are usually targeting swing highs and expecting for the lows to be protected. So low protected, swing high target takes out, come for a pullback we are still going to be holding our bullish bias even in this movement down like this. We are holding bullish bias, bullish bias. So the normal analogy now, that looks like the normal regular higher highs and higher lows, right? So normally it continues in uptrend where highs are targeted and lows are protected. That is highs targeted, targeted taking, targeted taking, targeted taking. So normally we're expecting the lows to be protected. So this should be protected, should not be broken or shifted to the downside. Should not be broken, should not be broken. We're expecting it to keep pushing higher and higher and higher. Same thing in like for the downtrend. What for the downtrend, the highs are protected, just not a must or like the highs are protected and the lows are targeted. So targeted, targeted, taking, targeted, taking, targeted, taking. So these are just like liquidity that are where markets might be trying to move to. So the breach, that is like what can actually make us switch bias. That is maybe we are bullish for a day. What can breach that bullish bias and make us to turn bearish? So we hold our bias being bullish, except a swing low is broken, then we can say our bias have shifted from bullish to bearish. So that is to say probably maybe when we're bullish, we're expecting it to keep going higher, higher, higher and higher. So normally if for us to get bearish, it's for us to take out this low. So if we have not taken it out and we're still pushing, we'll still be holding our bullish bias. So probably this day we took out this low. So from here now we can see we have turned bearish and start taking lower lows and lower highs. Yeah. And that should be all for the theory, Facebook and talk part. So probably I think from here we are to move down to the chart for real chart work. Normally this is not how you see the chart. I mean, if you have been trading, you should know the way it is. You cannot see a chart like this. It's not going to be possible. So you just have to do your own homework and do your own practice so you can be able to trust the strategy. And yeah, I think from here we can go straight to the chart. So I'll be using JBP USD. So the only pair I trade, I'll just be going straight to Euro JPY. So on Euro JPY, yeah, getting the buyers, we use the daily time frame. That is the way we do it in the daily time frame. So let me just pick like particularly for here from remember what we said about swing high and swing low. This is a swing high here, and this is a swing low. So getting buyers, normally we usually ask two questions: where is price coming from and where is price going to? So we have a fair value gap here. So on this one, the last break that I had was to the upside. So you can see from here we are bullish. We have the bullish bias here. So that means from here till the next day, till whenever price breaks this low, this is the current swing low we have. We work with either the current swing low or the swing high. So this is the current swing low we're having here now. This is the current swing low we're having. So until price actually breaks down below this low, we will still remain bullish. Our buyers will be bullish. Almost will be looking for buys intraday. So from here now to play price forward, I'm bullish, and I can now say I'm targeting this high. That's like for price to take out this high. And now the current swing low now is here. So you can see it's when price breaks this low that will turn bearish. But for now we are still bullish. Okay, so from here now, from this day, probably these days we took loss or no setup at all. So from here now we have turned bearish. So now we are looking for sell intraday and we are bearish till proving otherwise. We are still bearish here. I think it will be better if I just So here we're still bearish, still bearish. So maybe loss on these days. Probably small something there. Maybe this down move, this will be used, I think. Or probably this down move might have something. So it's either loss or no setup. We are still bearish since it have not taken out this high yet. We are still bearish. So now after this move up, you can now see we have done bullish now. So the new low, swing low is here, and the swing high, we will still keep it there since we don't have any like current swing high and we are bullish. So we are holding bullish bias here. Once after this day, that means we are bullish here, still bullish, still holding bullish. Till now we'll still be holding our bullish bias. So this was a swing low taking out with this candle. Taking out with this candle. So now we can see we have turned bearish. So still bearish, bearish. So probably what we might be targeting might be this low and probably to reach here. So still being bearish. I still from here we'll be turning bullish. This is a swing high, it's higher than this one and it's higher than this one. So from here now we are bullish and the low is here. We are still bullish, so probably probable target can be here. And reacted from this fair value gap. Sweet good reaction, maintaining bullish price action. Because since it broke out on this day, so we're bullish from this day and forward. And the swing low we have now is right over here. So now we're still bullish, targeting this high. We're still maintaining bullish price action. Now with this big breakdown, we've turned bearish here now. And the high, the new swing high is here. So now still bearish. So we can say we're aiming for this low and this low too to be taken out. We have our swing high here now. We're still holding our bearish bias here. So swing high. Note in all these days we are taking sell. Nothing will concern us with buy. So probably we might take loss on these days now, or we will not have any setup at all. So taking out here, we've turned bullish. So to turn back bearish, we have to take out this low. Still bullish, we're holding bullish. The swing low that we can use now is here, but we are still bullish now. Note something, if the target we had before for bullish bias, even after it have taken it out, we are not turning, say we will not say we are turning bearish. We don't have the capability to be calling highs or lows or anything. Our own is just to be following the market and going. So from here, after the break, after the sweep, or after the whatever, we are still bullish. I'm still bullish here. So now I have a new swing low and a swing high. So still bullish until this low is broken. And this is wow. Now we've turned bearish. Probably we took a loss here, but just see all this move up. Might be winning days, or probably no setup. Can still happen. So here now we've turned bearish, where we can be targeting. I will say below this low for target, and this major swing low. But from this day now, after this day, we'll be looking for sales, holding bearish bias. Still bearish, we're holding our bias being bearish. So you can see there's reaction from probably this fair value gap here. Here I'm an ICT trader, so we use fair value gap for that block and close there. So you can even see the reaction from the fair value gap and it pushed it down. So we're still holding bearish bias. This low have been taken now. So even after it's taken, we're not saying we want it to start reversing that back. That is not our business. We're still holding bearish bias. See the record. Okay, still recording. Yeah. I'm still holding bearish bias here. Taking relative equal lows here that have been taken out. So we are still holding bearish bias no matter what. So you can say there's fair value gap here that reacted from. Yes. Some people now want to say is a buy, but that one will not concern us. We are still bearish, except we are only going to turn bullish when this high here, the swing high, is taken out. So we are still bearish, we are still holding our bearish bias. So probably you can just use this as our probably POI or something that will fuel price to push it down. So still bearish, taking out, still maintaining bearish bias. You can see the time that we're having some maybe like lower, maybe the probability was not in our favor around this side. Now probably this up move would have covered it, or the down move now would have covered it. So probably I would say the probability of this method of getting bias, I can say it's a 50-50, 50 with 50 loss. So or maybe like 60-40, something like that. It's still good, it's still okay. The main thing is to make the probability work in your favor, risk management and the rest. You already know those stories, so I don't need to go deep down in those ones. So from here we're still bearish, we're still holding our bearish bias. So now we have a new swing high and the swing low, but we are still holding bearish bias. This is the swing high now. So it has been taken out. Normally this kind of candle I will not really value it, and so I might just be neutral for the next day. Or yes, it have turned bullish from here. So bullish, yeah. From this one I'll hold bullish bias. Normally from this next candle after this one I'll hold it bullish because of this week. That's why I said I would have stayed neutral. But from this one now I'll be bullish for the next day. So we are bullish until this low is taken out. New swing low is here, so still bullish. So from here we turn bearish from this candle. So probably from this candle, this day here we are bearish, and we would have even turned back bullish. So still bearish. And I won't see maybe probably we are doing like overall trend. So I will see this the push down, the pull back, the push down, and but it's too much. So we're still bearish here. Alright, aiming for this low. Reaction from this fair value gap to push down. So yeah, we've done bullish here because this is, so we're bearish all the way till this day. Probably took a loss here. And so from here now we can start turning bullish. So now we are bullish. Target might be this swing high. It's not a must that I must reach the target. It might reach. It's just something that might be growing price. So we're bullish till price proves us otherwise. I'm still bullish all these days from here. I'm looking for buys in the market from here. This one I did not take out any swing low, so we're still bullish. Even after this candle we are still bullish. And yes, it have already taken out this candle. That is as this swing high, we have taken it out, but we are still bullish. So now we have a new swing low. Now you can see that will lead to turning the price and be our buyers bearish, but we are still bullish here, still expecting buys. So we have it again here. No swing low taken out yet, so we are still bullish. This one is when range bound. This is October. Still bullish. I don't really like EMP at all. I don't like the EMPs. So I think this one is explanatory enough. I'll just go straight to GBP USD. So we'll continue from GBP USD for the buyers. It's still the same technique. So here, swing low, taking out. From this day, we turn bearish. So bearish, 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 bearish. No swing high taking, no swing high taking. We did not reach here. This one did not reach the swing high. So still bearish, holding bearish. So from this day now, for where price is coming from, bearish. Where price is going to, we might be targeting this low, relative equal lows. But from here we know that we are bearish because we have been taking out lows, targeting lows, and here, targeting this low. So now we might say we are targeting this low now, and the highs are protected. So protected. They were not taken out at all by price. So now if I will just this I was not taking out, was bearish. This one he took it out and then he came back and take out the low. So we turned back bearish. So we're still bearish here. Still bearish. We are still holding bearish bias and we have a new swing low here. The swing high is still maintained up here. So it will be a long distance, long ride to change us to bullish. So we are still bearish. Okay, so we have a new swing high now, but we are still bearish. This will be a gap. Bearish odds improving, otherwise we have been proving otherwise. So now we've done bullish. This high have been taken out. So now we can see lows being protected and highs to be targeted. So now we are bullish. We are expecting buys, or we are taking buys in the market. So probably might be reaction from this fair value gap. High targeted. We are expecting push up. Still bullish. The new swing low is right over here. Now turn bearish. The swing high here and our new swing low here. So we can see this low targeted, taking out, turn bearish from here, went down, fair value gap, reaction, push down.